For me, I get to explore the inner, 10-year-old. That's what I feel like. I get to explore the child inside that likes to run around parking lots and play around for 14 hours a day. So that's a real blast. But you really have to find a part of you that is prepared to take a human life, and that's not something that these days people really, I guess as far as acting technique goes, you try to relate to things. Fortunately, I can safely say that I haven't done any of those things that I've done in the show, so I don't need to be wanted for murder. But you do need to tap into sometimes a quite dark place in yourself, sometimes a quite animalistic and rough part of yourself, and but it looks good on screen, so you do what you have to do, right, to make it work.
Well, my character's all about survival, really. So, and the more obstacles, the harder she has to work to survive. And so, my character's very busy. I don't know how passionate. She doesn't have the luxury of being passionate anymore. Now it's only about staying alive because she's swimming in a tank full of sharks, and things are getting really dicey for her.
We are friends, are we not? The very best.
It's kind of like Greek tragedy. I'm so grateful I went to drama school before I actually shot this series, because at drama school you're taught about epic drama, high stakes tragedy, and that's what Spartacus is like. We're dealing with big life and death issues, and a baby, and fighting for your life and fighting for your best friend and killing your best friend, and all of that stuff. So yeah, it is very visceral.
And it's wonderful to live in a world that when characters hate, they can truly hate. When they love, they can truly love. When they lust, they can lust. There's no polite kitchen sink drama about it. It's opera, and there are moments that we had scenes that we shot that were full opera. It was like an evening at La Scala, and the joy of a show like that is, to play on and to be part of is so wonderful, to make those scenes. But just as a viewer, I love sitting at home watching the show because you get this scope and this kind of wonder. So.
Yeah, she gets aggressive this year. It's almost like now that she's free, she's just like, I think I'm a little angry too, and she just kind of goes in there. But no, Spartacus is such a great show because not only do the boys get to get down and dirty and fight and do all these fun things, the women do as well. So this year, picking up the bow and arrow, getting to swing a sword around and play with the knives, it's been a lot of fun.
My character, I would say, is pretty smart. Very, very smart, big appetite for life, survivor through and through. And he found a way to beat all the gladiators and even some of the Romans by using this guy, which made him unique in a way. So it's exciting.
And when they, we will see our numbers grow.
Training is actually fun, but it's an exciting show to do because there isn't anything else like it on television. So to a great extent, every day at work is something completely new. It's physical, it's challenging, but it's also what makes the show unique and interesting.
As far as Crixus is concerned, the animal is a different animal. Maybe it's become mating season, so he's chasing Navia rather than blood. But mind you, he has to go. There's a lot of fighting, a lot of bloodletting in the way before he's going to find out what happened or what happened to Navia. And as I said, don't try to guess it. You'll never guess it.